guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is gonna be how to get this look for Valentine's Day. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. I'm going to go ahead and start by priming my eyelids. I just use concealer. I'm taking my Real Techniques beauty sponge and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that. By the way, I am obsessed with this mug. It has my letter, so I love it and it's super cute. Shout out to my friend who gave that to me for my birthday. I am setting that with this nude shade. This is the Carly Bible palette. Sorry, I don't have the names for these. I am taking teacup and big spoon. I'm mixing those together for my crease using an e.l.f. blending brush. Next, I am taking this small pencil brush. It's a Diane brush. It was a gift, so I don't know where I got it from, but I'm taking this Go Wish eyeshadow and I'm just going to deepen my crease with that. Next, I am taking this fluffy brush. It's an Eco Tools brush. I don't have the name for it. I'll try and find it for you guys. But I'm just going to go ahead and blend all of that. The brush has no product. I'm just going over what I did with my crease to make sure there are no harsh lines. So I decided I want to do a cut crease on this look. It's not going to be super dramatic. So all you do is take some concealer and I put some on the back of my hand and I get an angled brush. Taking a little bit of product and building it up as I go is what works for me. So I just take a little bit and then I go ahead and start outlining where my eyelid is. So basically you just want to cover your entire eyelid and not go over where that crease starts. Next, I am taking this flat brush by e.l.f. and I'm gonna spray it with my Morphe setting spray. So when I do any glitter eyeshadow or metallic eyeshadow, I like to spray my brush with some setting spray. I just feel like you get more out of that product that way. So I am going to go ahead and I am taking Tinsel Town. That's a weird name. Tinsel Town is what I'm taking. And I'm going to apply that on the outer corner of my lid. Now I am taking a smaller flat brush and I am spraying some setting spray on it. And I'm going to go ahead and dip that on 1111. Then I go back to Tinseltown on that other flat brush and I just blend those two together. So I did go back and forth on these colors to make sure they were where I wanted them. So you guys can build this up as you go. So I am just blending these two together and make sure there are no harsh lines between these two. I also drag that into my inner corners just to highlight a little bit. With a brush, I'm just going to dust off any product, any fallout I may have. Now I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of the face. I'm doing my concealer first. I had already moisturized my face. I am currently using the Cetaphil face moisturizer and I'm liking it so far. So I'm going to go ahead and do my face makeup as I usually do. So I am taking my beauty sponge and I'm going to also use that concealer to create a sharper edge with my eyeshadow. And then I also use a little bit to highlight that brow bone. And I am just going to go ahead and start blending. As I was doing this, I realized that I forgot to prime my face, which I usually do when I'm doing a more glammed up look, but oh well. I had already started, so it still worked out. After I blend my concealer, I'm going to go ahead and move on to my foundation. I am currently using the NYX Photo Focus foundation. I really like this, and I'm just gonna dot my face. and blend with my beauty sponge. It looks really shiny right now, but once you set everything, it really does mattify everything. I am thinking the new moisturizer I am using is making my foundation look like this, because I don't really have this problem, but once you set your makeup, it really does mattify everything, so it's gonna look a lot better after. And make sure to also blend down to your neck. Now I'm going to go ahead and start setting under my eyes. I want to make sure I have no creasing before I do this, and I am just setting under my eyes with my Coty Airspun powder. I don't usually do a lot of baking my face, but because of the foundation and how shiny it was, I am going to bake on this one. That really just means leaving that powder there to sit. I don't like it to sit there for a long time, because then your face will look really powdery. I also do a little bit on my forehead, and that's more to just mattify everything. I do it around my nose for my creasing. I usually have creasing under my eyes and on my smile lines and on my nose. So I'm going to go ahead and set that as well. While my face is baking, I'm going to go ahead and take a small pencil brush, and I am going to go ahead and take Go Wish, and I'm going to do my lower lash line. Next, I am taking my angled eyeliner brush, and this one's from e.l.f. And I'm going to go ahead and dip that on my Maybelline Eye Studio, and this is a gel black eyeliner. I don't want a very intense wing eye today, so I'm just going to go ahead and slightly apply that the closest I can get to my lash line and kind of smudge it out. Now I am taking a big powder brush, and I'm going to go ahead and dust off all that powder we had on our face. Now I am taking this angled brush, and I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. We cannot forget about the eyebrows. I was watching Say Yes to the Dress, so that's why you see me look down a lot. Now with my spoolie, I'm just going to go ahead and brush my eyebrows. This just helps blend all that product in. I am also going to go ahead and apply my gel brow. This one's from e.l.f. Now finishing up the eyes, I'm going to go ahead and curl my eyelashes. I didn't want to do falsies for this look. I wanted to keep it a very soft look and leave the drama out of it for Valentine's. I'm going in with my Holy Grail mascara. I've talked about this mascara before. It is by Apple. That's what it's called. I'll try and link it down for you guys below. So now we're going to go ahead and bronze up the face since I look like a ghost. I am using the Eyes, Lips, and Face palette from e.l.f. I don't have names for these shades, sorry guys, but I am basically mixing 3 of those bronzer shades. Dust off the excess like always, and I am going to go ahead and not necessarily contour, but I just want to add some colors, so anywhere that you would contour, I lightly go ahead and apply some bronzer. Now with my stipple brush from e.l.f., I like this one to apply my blush. It applies a very light hand. I am going to go ahead and take the orangey shade of blush. Sorry I didn't give you guys a good look on it. Now we're going to go ahead and highlight. I am using this concealer brush by e.l.f., but I like it better as a highlight brush, and I am using my baked highlighter from e.l.f. You can tell I'm an e.l.f. fan. You can tell I love this highlight. It is beautiful. I also went ahead and whatever was left, I just went and highlighted my brow bone with that. For my lips, I am using my Kylie Lip Kit. This is color Kristen. And I'm going to go ahead and line my lips first. And for the grand finale, I'm going to go ahead and set my face with my Morphe setting spray. I love this stuff. That was it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope it was helpful. I am a little sick, so my voice sounds a little crazy right now. But yeah, that is how I got this Valentine's look. Subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below what else you guys want to see from me. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Happy Valentine's!